go into StarCraft 2 action directly.
So I guess this one is a best of 3. Am I right?
Yes, you're absolutely right,
Okay.
and it is the semifinals of the Poison Arts tournament, and the winner gonna be playing against Darth Potato.
Okay, so up here in the top right hand corner of Neo Planet S, we are looking at the red player. For DStar, it is Prospect.
And in the bottom left side, we have our blue Terran player playing for AR. It's gonna be PsZ.
Yeah, so both very strong players. TVZ on this map. Usually, we see a lot of Widow Mine play. But look at the scouting pattern of PSZ here. That's a little bit weird.
Yeah, he might be scouting proxy hatcheries here somewhere. But no,
Well,
I guess he's just going for a proxy barracks very soon.
it certainly seems like it, but yeah, he's really moved a very weird position here in the mineral line of the third base here, and there we go. A proxy barracks. So we might see Reapers eventually if he decides to add on some gas. There we go.
Oh, that's
And
actually a very strong play. And will Prospect actually scout this? This is a very big question. He's sending
at the
out his
moment,
drone here, but
it's going the wrong way, and the Overlord will also not see it. So
oh,
there's a good chance that this will go undetected for quite some time.
I think so as well. I mean, the scouting drone. This is very important. It needs to identify what's going on in the Terran base, and seeing the gas and no structure whatsoever. I mean, first of all, it could be expand first, but now seeing the gas, it will be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna face a proxy.
Yeah, absolutely. He needs to be a little bit of a. He needs to know that there's something fishy going on at the moment, because otherwise there would not be any gas and a command center first if he doesn't see any barracks. Now we also see the bunker going down. The question is, Prospect has no overload in place, so the bunker is also undetected. First Reapers are also already spawning at the moment. First one pops out any moment. There we go. And the bunker, I think, definitely will finish.
Yeah, the bunker definitely will be finished, and Prospect just needs to save as many drones as possible. Doesn't want to lose any, and yeah, nice save here by Prospect. And needs to get his queens out ASAP.
Absolutely, we see currently 6 links built, but Reapers, as far as I know, are faster than those little links without their speed upgrade. And they also have this safe haven here, the bunker in the natural, so if the Reaper doesn't get surrounded by any mistake, he should be fine. There we go, now getting himself situated into the bunker. Second Reaper joins the fray, and now the links are in danger.
And it is already so annoying here, that play from PsZ. So Prospect needs to do something against this, and killing off already 3 of the drones, being very good here at his aggression and building up his own command center behind this, as well as a factory.
Yeah, very smart play. We now see the first queen. The second one will also be spawning any moment here for Prospect, and I think with those two he should be... Yeah, he should be able to hold back those Reapers for quite some time. But PSZ is just getting so much of a lead right now. He forces a lot of links. Is denying so much mining time here in the natural. Even the bunker gets salvaged, so he is not able to destroy that one, and he might even lose a queen here.
Look at this unit control here by PsZ, poking in and poking out, just almost sniped this queen here, and again with an additional Reaper and another Reaper being in production, 5 Reapers then in total, might be doing even more damage.
Absolutely, and behind this he's just building up his economy, throwing down the first one, that one is already finished, and the second one is also being built just to be on that free base economy very soonish. He also decided to go for factory now. He's putting a reactor onto that one. So we might see a Hellion follow-up, maybe also Widow Mines that which work out very, very nicely on that map. Now once again darting in with the Reapers. Nice transfuse there, saving the Queen once again. Really, really well done by Prospect. But now he will lose more drones and... Yes, he's really taking a lead right here.
Yeah, and in the meanwhile, Prospect tries to go for some counter aggression, but he will be, he will only see these supply depots who are gonna be repaired there at the same time. So still, it's doing so well here in his aggression. So killing these queens is so crucial in the for the Zerg player who needs the lava.
Absolutely, but Prospect has not lost one yet. I think he was able to save them last second here with the transfuses and also with nice pullback micro there. Finally decides that it has been enough aggression now, floats his barracks back, and I think he has defended a quite huge attack here. Roach Warren was built here by Prospect, and I think we might see the first roaches here any moment.
Yeah, and that might be actually very, yeah, he's committing actually to this attack, as he has only 18 drones here, and his opponent has 3 command centers in his main base. One of them is being scouted by Prospect. No, even both are being scouted, so he's just he can just sit comfort here in his main base and defend this off.
Absolutely, now with the Hellions and Marauders, no, it's a Marine, I'm sorry, and Marines being built, he should be in a pretty decent position to hold this roach push off. And after that he can just expand twice to his natural and to his third. And he should be good. Also now going for +1/+1 for his infantry weapons and armor. And now we see him pushing out.
Yeah, now he sees the roaches, he knows that there's actually a very big attack coming up here. And he was actually just salvaging the bunker, so this is actually huge here for PsZ. He might be in a world of trouble if he's not defending this off. But with the splash damage from the Hellions, actually he's doing quite some damage.
Yeah, absolutely. The Hellions are actually working out quite nicely in this situation here, since the roaches are very much junked up here in this choke point and can't really engage the Hellions because they have a little bit more range. I think they have 5 or something, and the roaches just have a range of 4. And with that, PsZ actually manages to hold on. Now he also has some Widow Mines and a Marauder, which will help him greatly.
Yeah, PsZ is stucking into the main base, but look at this nice little poke here, forcing his opponent to actually go to his mines, but almost losing a lot of Hellions here, as he was actually, that mine was friendly firing that.
Absolutely, he decides to push now out and break that sort of contain with a little bit of a Marauder, and Marine Force and the Hellions are also working out quite nicely. He gets rid of the last 3 mining roaches, and now he should be able to expand twice.
Yeah, wow, what very nice defense here by PsZ. And in the meanwhile, Prospect tries to rebuild his economy. He's still a little bit behind here in workers, but tries to get as much tech as possible, getting his lair, and with the third base, of course, a little bit greedy, but he needs to do something.
Absolutely, I think he actually has to even throw down a 4th, because I think it's just a matter of minutes until PsZ is floating over his 3rd base. And then Prospect is with his pretty dangerous birdie once again behind. He really needs to be aggressive somehow. I mean, what are his options? I think mutas are his best choice from here on out, I think.
Yeah, but
or what would you go for?
Yeah, maybe Swarm House is actually kind of cool, and might even help him out. But Roach, I mean, he just needs to buy as much time as possible. Maybe with
Absolutely.
going Roach Hydra or something like that, throwing his opponent off guard. That would help him out a lot.
Yeah, he definitely needs to be very cost efficient now in his trades. And yeah, we see him apparently trying to go for Roach Hydra since he's getting his Gila reconstitution and also the missile attacks for his Roaches and Hydras. And now we see a little bit of a Hellion pressure. Nice shot there, getting 3 drones, but eventually the Hellions will be cleaned off by the Roaches here.
Yeah, nice little poke in. Almost got some of the drone kills here. Additional drone kills, but yeah. I mean, both players trying to stabilize as much as possible, and I mean, I like that choice. Prospect is still keeping with his road production. He forces his opponent not to go for that very mobile marine Hellion pressure, but also forcing him to build up some marauders, and therefore also adding some tech labs on his barracks.
Absolutely, because those Marauders actually are a little bit of a... Yeah, basically PsZ doesn't want to build them if not necessary, because they are actually pretty expensive. We now see him moving out, and he already has almost +2/+2 done, and the Zerg is currently sitting at only +1. So he has also the upgrade advantage, and that can be very crucial here in the next upcoming engagement.
Yeah, definitely, and Prospect might even go for roach movement, but at the moment at least he tries to do as much damage as possible with his burrow, who might be occurring just in a second, but PsZ just has a massive amount of units here with the +1/+1 and the stim pack done. He's doing great job.
Nice mine hits.
Yes, indeed. Wow.
That one got cleaned up easy. With 2/2, he was just in a little bit of a too big lead here for Prospect, who is now dropping down to 110 compared to 144 supply of PsZ, who is now counterattacking.
Yeah, he is indeed the
Or
counterattacking. In just a minute, I think he's just trying to hold this off, kill off these roaches, and this is the only hope Prospect had, to hit a timing where his opponent doesn't have that much against these roaches. He's trying to get his tunneling claws, but I don't think this is gonna be enough.
No, they are already turrets positioned at any potential. Well, maybe not in the third, so the roaches could strike there. But at least the natural is absolutely safe. And we have another engagement here in the middle. Widowmine once again being burrowed. This time, actually, Prospect manages to dodge most of the shots.
Yeah, and
but the army here with +2/+2 is just a little bit too powerful here, I think, for him.
Absolutely. Look at this. He is again burrowing all these mines. They're gonna have some great shots here on the roach army, and despite losing quite some units here, PsZ just has enough. He has a great production just behind, with the free already in production here for him. So being attacking here in the top side as well at the third base, Prospect just has so much trouble to actually defend this.
Absolutely, he's literally being pulled apart here by PsZ. He's in a commanding, well, not only supply lead, in an overall lead. He's now getting his drilling claws to allow those Widowmines to burrow even faster. We have now another engagement. Those roaches, I think, yeah, they might be able to clean out the army. I don't know, with all those medevacs. Not even that one. And
I mean, the only hope for Prospect is that he loads up all his units into the medevacs and then flies just above his mines. But I guess this doesn't work.
Yeah, and now he blames it obviously on the internet.
Oh, and there we go. GG, good luck from Prospect.